Nice, I can flex on his ass and kill with my ult. In 2x KO, the most important thing to learn is how to properly attack or defend yourself. But that doesn't mean that there are not lots of decisions to make even after you finally hit your opponent. The game allows you to get extremely creative with everything you do while performing a combo, and there are certain decisions to make, so you get the most value possible out of your hits. You can decide if or when you want to spend your super meter for extra damage or better conversions. You have the option to extend your combo by switching to your assist. Then there are different knockdowns giving you certain advantages, and your opponent's break you have to think about. So today I want to show you how I like to make these decisions in an actual ranked match and talk about what I could have done better. I was sure that I can easily kill here, so I just spent my super meter. It refreshes after every round anyway, so don't be shy to use it for a knockout. My meter won't refresh here because Darius is still alive, but it's the only way I can kill, so it's absolutely worth it. Another resource you can spend is your tag launcher or assist to extend your combo and add some damage. I usually only do this if I'm sure I can kill or get some advantages other than raw damage. This changes if my assist is already on a cooldown anyways. Then using my tag launcher is basically for free. Here I could have spent my assist cooldown instead of my meter, but I prefer having my assist up on round start so I can play out the neutral. So here for example, I already used my assist cooldown in my pressure and I thought I can kill with a Vi. Tag launcher was a good decision here, but unfortunately I dropped my combo. I don't want to get too deep into specific combos, but many champions can structure their combos to end in a limit strike. A limit strike ends your combo immediately, but fills your super and break meter a bit, which is very good. Additionally, you get a pretty decent knockdown / Oki situation after a limit strike. So you can keep up your offense and finish your opponent off. In hindsight, I probably could have killed here using some sweaty freestyle combo, but here I chose to go for the limit strike and set up my Echo clone. This situation is extremely favorable for Echo, so it's very likely I get another hit to finish the job. I'll cover combo mechanics in more detail another time. For this video, what matters is that Limit Strike trades damage for a better situation. So here for example, there's no reason to spend any of my resources and I can just go for a Limit Strike into more pressure, which helps me get the final hit where I can go for the kill. Sometimes it can be good to spend your super meter even if you cannot kill. I like to always ask myself, what can I do to make my next hit kill? Spending my super meter here doesn't do anything besides extra damage. but it is the only way I can get enough damage right now to make my next hit lethal. A more advanced mechanic is baiting your opponent's break whenever it's up. If you are feeling extra fancy, there are safe and risky ways of outplaying break, but usually you can just take your opponent's break and call it a day.
Take a break!
As long as you aren't playing against the GOAT of fighting games, then your opponent won't expect you to purposefully end your combo early. This is called a reset and is supposed to surprise your opponent by getting another hit before he even got the chance to wake up properly. Depending on your team, you can get very freaky and come up with some devious creations. At the end of the day, you need to deal more damage than your opponent to win a round, so just doing any combo is already pretty good. These are just ideas you can think about once you are comfortable with performing some combos. A decent combo takes about half your opponent's health, so you'll need a second hit to secure the kill. I always try to structure the first combo in a round in a way that puts me into a position where I can likely get another hit. There are different advantages you can get out of sacrificing extra damage for good knockdowns, limit strikes or resets. That being said, have fun und auf Wiedersehen.